If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these plain white Crocs into some lovely birthday shoes for a 10-year-old girl, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! Today I'm going to be embellishing and designing another pair of Crocs. These are children's or women's size 6. And I'm going to be adding some pearls and rhinestones, studs, a little bit of everything to these shoes. I already picked out the colors and everything that I'm going to be using. I do have 4 luxury charms, luxury inspired charms I'm going to be using. If you're interested in something like this, I will have links available. They sell out pretty quickly, so I'll try to make sure the link is updated as much as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You will need some E6000 glue. This is the best type of glue so far to do these Crocs without everything falling off. This holds pretty good. Use a fan and an open window. Very well ventilated area. I'm going to use alcohol to wipe the shoe off. I'm going to sand the shoe down first. That's very important. You want to make sure the shoe is sanded down so you can get a nice rough surface going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. This wax pickup stick, I'll have a link available for this as well if you're interested. Get your Crocs nice and scruffy and then wipe them off with alcohol. I didn't show myself on camera wiping them off with alcohol, but I just used some regular 70% alcohol. And right here, I'm just adding on the charms and the big gem charms that I'm going to be adding to the shoe. So the shoe is a little smaller because it's a kid size shoe, and I didn't want to clutter it up with 4 charms. I like to do 4 charms on the adult shoes and 2 on the children's. If they're really, really little, like toddler shoes, I won't use charms at all because the holes are a lot smaller. So the first thing that I like to do is fill up those holes. So I had some of these really pretty 20mm glass stones, and they're not flat back. They actually have like a little point on the back of them. But I put enough glue around it to where it should set and stay where that hole is. But since I've done this video, I've actually evolved, so I have another way of covering up my holes. So I'll be showing you guys that method in the future. But even if you have like a 8mm or a 10mm pearl, you can go ahead and cover up those holes. I just don't like to see those holes. Now I'm just going ahead and adding in pearls, rhinestones, and spikes, and just filling up as much of that space as possible. My style is a little over the top. I like to just fill it in as much as possible, and I really like these chrome pearls I have here. I love those. So that's really my method. Just take your time filling it as you want. You don't have to add so much. You can add a little bit less. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the second shoe. I'll review the first shoe at the end of the video. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and put these Croc charms inside. Sometimes it could be a little hard. I like to go at an angle. It's easier when you put them in towards the top, is what I feel. And when you try to go towards the toe area, it gets a little tricky. So I added those in. Now I'm adding 2 big gems just to balance it out. And again, I'm just closing up those holes, and then I kind of go around the holes with some smaller rhinestones. And I just go ahead and just add everything I possibly can with whatever color scheme I'm going with. And I just fill up the whole Croc. The cool thing about these shoes is like you can make these match your personality. Some people only want the charms and that's it. Some people want to have them in a theme, like maybe if you're a nurse, you want nursing charms. There's a way that you can have like the kawaii theme with just the candy pieces. I've done a pair of those. Those are really cute as well. So these are really fun to just jazz up and just show your personality right on your shoe. And again, I'm just adding in, and there's no like special way I do it. Sometimes I'll do an outline and just fill in the inner area, but I'm just filling this shoe up. As you can see, I'm almost finished, and I'm going to be revealing this shoe in just a moment. And here is the final finished result of this shoe, and I absolutely love them. I think they're so pretty, they're so busy, but they really stand out. I think this is perfect for someone's birthday. They're perfect for kids, they're perfect for babies, they're perfect for adults. They're very comfortable and lightweight, and like Crocs are just really booming. Like all of a sudden, they're just really booming. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I really hope you did get like some cool inspiration or some ideas. If you're thinking about blinging out your Crocs or just adding a couple pearls to it, go for it. Just make sure you use a nice strong adhesive. Sand them up a little bit with just some little sandpaper. Make sure you wipe them down with some alcohol. You don't want to have any dust or debris stopping your rhinestones and pearls from sticking to the surface of them. Give this video a thumbs up, share it on Facebook, subscribe to this channel if you'd like to. If not, thank you so much for stopping by. And again, I will have some links to where you can buy some rhinestones and the charms. Now the charms, they sell out so fast. A lot of times I have to go ahead and restock as quickly as possible. But check out my description area in the box. I will have links to where you can purchase these. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.